Good morning, guys. It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So today we're going to do an unboxing and hopefully an install of a replacement washing machine hose. So, funny enough, I was contacted by a company and I have a hole in mine. And it's been a problem for months now. So this is the animal. I will put it in the link in the description below. And oh, cool! It comes with the hose clamp. Comes with a hose clamp that doesn't require a wrench. So that's cool. Because I have like so many tools, and I have none at my house, which is crazy. Like I might have like a butter knife. I probably don't even have a butter knife, to be honest. So this is a 10-foot replacement hose. So it's actually really good length, if that makes sense. If you can see, I don't know if you know how long 10 feet is. This guy goes on the end here, slides through there, and hopefully you can see. Oh. Took my breath away. Completely unrelated. The other day, my truck was on fire, and I hurt my finger, and I should have it bandaged up. I just kind of punched it on accident just now. Anyway, so now it just folds around there, and this goes right onto the sink. And then the other end, should be kind of obvious, is going to go with this. And look, it's got different dimensions. So if yours is thicker than somebody else's, then you just cut it off, or thinner than somebody else's, then you cut it off right there and then slide it on. Be careful not to cut too much because, I mean, you can't add it back once it's done. So let's go install it. So real quick, I'll show you, I had a towel wrapped around mine because it had a hole in it. And let's just say that's probably been a while. And it goes there. And then over here on the back of this guy, you're just gonna take these, just take the screws out for that panel, and then you'll see, well, mine comes through the side right there, you see it? But yours may come through the back, that little hole right there. Or no, that's the filter, sorry. Through the side, but when you take that out, you can, the panel off, you can access it. Just a second. You wanna hear something really weird? So my son that passed away, the only tool I ever have in my apartment is his little bike tool. I always have it. It's always here. Okay, so you can see right there we have the little hose clamp. We just need to take that off, slide it off, and then put the new one on. But we need to make sure that the measurement, it looks like I did cut a couple lengths off maybe on that one before, so let's do that. Quick side note, as soon as you take that off, water's probably gonna pour out. So you know. And I'll show you right now it's gonna happen. I already know it's gonna happen. And it could be more than less, I don't know. It depends on what you got in there. I would just take it out and then point it straight up right away. So, and then go channel it over there and dump it out. You know, it's funny, one time when me and my mom were living in this apartment, and I want to say it was called what? No, not Westwood Village, Garden Village Apartments. She was wanting a vacuum and went outside, and there was a vacuum in the damn dumpster. So she was jumping in the dumpster, or I was dumping in the dumpster, and she said something. A lot of the times I say, be careful about carrying on your parents' beliefs into your life if they're not yours. But this is one of the beliefs that my mom instilled in me, and I really love it. So thank you, Mom. By the way, thank you, Mom, for all the help and love and support. I don't really think you know how much that stuff means. Not everybody has that, so thank you. But the universe takes care of you. If you take care of the universe takes care of you. I needed this washer hose. It was leaking all the time. Like, I was like only doing laundry every couple weeks because it was so bad, and I just honestly, it wasn't in my budget to purchase one, so it's really cool. But grab a pair of scissors, and I lined it up to where it's going to be like one of those, and it cuts actually pretty easy. And I'm just trying to be careful not to cut myself while I'm making a video. So I got this little chunk off, and now we're gonna go install it. So I have to say, I really appreciate companies that make aftermarket products easier to install than the original equipment manufacturer's products, because that's cool. Like, you saw, you know, what the company did wrong, and it is a pain to be able to get a screwdriver in this little space and stuff like that. So it's really cool when companies are like, you know what, let me throw a damn thumb screw on there because it makes sense. So we're just tightening this down, and it's really cool to have that. And don't go too tight to where you break it, but I would leave it open, leave the back open, just because as you install it, run it through a cycle, make sure it doesn't leak, so that you don't have to take it all back apart again, if that makes sense. Okay, so we are going to run this guy, and if you are looking for a washer that you can use in a small space, this one actually works pretty well. I will put a link in the description below. And I can't yet look if it leaks because I have to wait till it starts draining, but we'll check in just a second. Okay, so it's coming out there, which means it should not be leaking there. But it looks like it is. And now, I don't think we got any leakage. So, we'll check over here. It was dumping just a second ago, so I think we're good to go, honestly. Check out the links in the description below. I'll have links for the hose, links for the washer, links for everything. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Thanks, and please subscribe.